Asma was unmuting yourself. So maybe Asma, do you like to share something?
Yes, ma'am. I really want to talk with you because I did not get the chance to talk with you. But right now, I am also in a wedding, and
Okay.
still
On a wedding. Oh my God. Thank you for your commitment. That's wonderful effort. Yes, please go on.
I came. I I told everybody that I need only 1 hour. Then I will come back.
Okay. Great. Great, Asma.
Ma'am, I follow everything. The digital detoxing works very nice, and
Wow.
I involve in all the works. In my all the works, I involve my son.
That's good. Maybe can
Yeah.
you say any few instances?
Yes, ma'am. Because I want to say something that we all have a proper language also. We are not used to the English. We are not that fluent. But
That's okay. Uh,
but still, I choose that this boot camp because I
uh,
need to help my son. That he
okay.
has a learning disability. He can't read proper, and he is 9 years.
Okay.
But still, I follow everything. Whatever you give, I follow everything, and it works. It really works. But
One.
as I told before, that he has a pencil grip problem and can't read properly and concentrate.
Concentrate. Okay. So you're asking about the pencil grip and reading. Okay. So for one by one, we will work. I'll give you a roadmap. Okay. A roadmap wherein which in 3 hours workshop, I say first, the writing is the first sensitive period. Okay. Then comes the reading. Okay. If you want to correct the reading, the sensitivity for writing has to be done first. Only then reading will be there. Okay. Because writing is an impression of symbols. Okay. Which comes first. Okay. Any children, you can see that they will take a crayon, start scribbling. That is what it starts. Okay. So when the writing becomes properly channelized and properly they are able to write, and when they move towards comprehensive writing, that is whatever they write, they are able to read or understand that whenever they write. So that means that is a time that the children are ready to read. So if the children are finding reading difficulty, first it has to be corrected on the writing area. Okay. So when you say pencil grip, is he not able to hold the pencil like this?
No, he's holding, but his writing is very bad. And I do the assessment with doctor. They
Okay.
told that he needs the occupational therapy and that what's remedial education. I started the session also,
Okay.
but all the session can't able to do everything. OT or occupational or remedial both can't. We can't
Both
do both.
together can't be done. Yes, yes, yes. So
Yes.
when they say occupational therapy or remedial therapy, like how long he's facing this? 4 years, 5 years? Was he finding it difficult to write?
Yes, he's very bad in writing.
I say, when you say bad in writing, is this the handwriting that it is not good, or he
Yes.
doesn't write sitting for a long period of time?
He is not sitting also, and it's
He's not
difficult
sitting.
for me to study him.
Okay, okay. So it's very difficult for you to make him study also, read also.
Yes.
See, for the reading correction, don't push him to read. First, you read for him. Okay. Anything you want him to read, have
Yes.
a same place, a same time, like before going to bed or after getting up from bed, or have a time when he finishes his drink in the evening, like boost. So you will have that habit like, hey, you finished your boost. Now it's time that we read. So you start reading for the child first. That has to be done same time, same place every day. Okay. Then you can pass on that reading habit which you created for him to him. You can delegate that because that habit has been created. The child will not be able to give up that. And even if you don't come, the child itself will take it and make an effort to read that. Okay. So in that, when you read the contents, no, make sure that you don't read that school books and all. Start reading for him some good story books. First, pleasure reading comes, then information reading. All the school books are information reading. They're learning some information. But pleasure reading is different, where the mind is imagining what you're reading. So they want that continuity first. So they let the child experience the pleasure reading. Then you can move on to the information reading. That is one thing. First, right now, the first preliminary step for reading is this you will do. The second preliminary step which you will do for writing is he's not sitting for writing is the major issue. He doesn't sit for writing. Probably there are three things that he doesn't know how to write, or always we have made sure we keep on telling that you're writing it badly, you're not writing it properly. So he hates the process of writing itself. Okay?
Yes.
He hates the process of writing, which has been done pretty much for a long period of time, that the child doesn't want to read because, or doesn't want to write because emotionally he feels very down about the so many discouragement words which has come. Okay, so which doesn't want him to sit and write. Anyway, whatever I do or whatever I write, I'm going to be blamed for that. So let me not take up that job. That is what his emotionally he's down. It's not that physically he's down, emotionally he's down. That is the reason even occupational and remedial therapy don't really give that feeling, because emotionally the child has been put down for a lot of time for the efforts he made, but it was not very good. It was not very good. So right now I will say, for all the years, whatever comments or judgments you gave it to your child, unknowingly you would have done. You're not doing knowingly, you're doing. Your intention is to help him, but in the fact of it, you're a human, right? So what happens is you're not doing it properly. It's not good. This is not the way. So we just do that.
Living in joint family, so it's difficult to give him a time. And
Yeah. Okay.
when this class I joined, everybody told me you are wasting your money. You don't get. Everybody put like that, but I lot of stuff on YouTube, on Insta, on Google.
Okay.
Don't have right direction. What I do for
Okay. You will only work on fine motor skills right now for him. But before working with the fine motor skills, we will remove or decode the deep impressionistic comments which he experienced all these years. First, that has to be reversed. For that, what you will do? The first preliminary steps you said, what you will do is when you ask your child, or simply now that you're in a marriage and all that, just after finishing a marriage, call him, first tell him, all these 5-6 years, you have been trying to write a lot, Kanna, or trying Rod, Beta, whatever you call him. You've been trying to do a lot. I really forgot to appreciate your effort. You were trying to help a mama, you were trying to write better, but still something was not working out. But mama really made comments on you which you did not like it. I'm so sorry for that. Okay. I'm always here to help you. I know we need to work towards for writing it better, but no more I'm going to use that you don't know how to write and all that. You know how to write. I'm just have to give you right direction, but please forgive me for all the comments I made. Okay. Plus apologize to the child blindly without even the child expecting that. This will completely reverse. Before he goes to sleep, if you do it, most of his emotional downward, like the words which he used, it will put down the child. It will get reversed. It will get. From tomorrow, I'll give you the fine motor skills roadmap, starting from 1. 1 I gave you, that is writing on Rava, is 1. We will use clay, we will use sandpaper, we use so many other, one by one, we will use sandalwood paste making. So in that way, there are the n number of activities on fine motor, which was aligned and given to the parents for 20 to 30 activities are there. Okay. So the way I told you, remember, you should offer them, not interfere with them. Whatever they do with the activity, let them do the way and keep exploring. Don't expect them to do the way exactly you want them to see. But keep showing those videos again and again how to do, so that he will mend. So where that area will correct it and it will come and show it in this area. Okay. So that will be the first. So, but first you have to apologize. Please apologize and send me a message or post a message in Telegram, so that all the parents who have actually made some blind comments, it will be grateful. Okay, Asma?
If my son recovers from it, it's really challenging for me. And thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. He is born for something great, Asma.
Yes.
And you are just going to push him towards them. Okay? You're good. So don't worry, he will recover. Fine.